evening, Major Rose and City Council members. As a local mom-and-pop landlord, I oppose the adoption of a rent stabilization ordinance and local rental registry. Adopting an even more restrictive rental stabilization rate, such as the 2% rate proposed by some in our community, would mean that rent increases will not be able to keep up with inflation and rising costs. The effects of such aggressive rent stabilization measures have been shown by economists across the political spectrum to have terrible consequences for tenants, landlords, and the cities they live in. So why would someone advocate for a concept that has been shown time again to be so bad for cities and the people who live in them? To answer that, I would like to encourage everyone to familiarize themselves with the contents of the new book, Abolish Rents, by Tracy Rosenblatt and Leonard Vilchis. The authors are co-founders of the Los Angeles Tenant Union, and their work is intended to serve as a playbook for promoting what they call tenant power in cities across the country. In their own words, the authors believe that the interests of landlords and tenants are fundamentally irreconcilable, and that the only solution to the housing crisis is, quote, a world without landlords and a world without rent. They go on to state that tenants want and need rents and therefore property values to fall, and that there is no reason to shy away from the truth that what benefits tenants make housing less profitable. Ultimately, they would like to see the state's power of taxation, regulation, and eminent domain used to transform private property into public housing. These proposals are intended to be exactly as revolutionary as they sound. The authors even cite Frederick Engels, one of the founding fathers of communism, to remove all doubts. As you all know, Prop 33 was voted down by the supermajority of 60% of voters statewide and 59% locally. The meaning is clear. The majority of both Californians and Santa Barbarans do not share the radical views of those pushing for irresponsible policy in service to their revolutionary ideologies. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Michael Bruce, followed by Veronica Strauss.